Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, looks like there is more stuff coming up from Roblox. I saw that Indonesia is planning to ban, and I'm going to get you that with that article in a moment. But before showing you that, I said that every company there's so much they can do to protect children. It's parents' job to do proper parenting, and I still believe in those words. But well, when Roblox said it, doesn't mean anything at this point, considering what we have seen. Who are they trying to protect? Ah, boy, so they mentioned it. Oh, we have implemented all sort of parental control. And meanwhile, you have this one reshared by Grams in July 25th. A day in the life of a Roblox employee. This is just like the day of a Twitter video. Oh, like that one we saw from Microsoft. They did another random layoffs. And I hope it was the fucking bloat. I don't care if this fucking DEA hires try to sue. Well, it's just two enemies taking each other out. So, but look at this. Full of food, daycare therapy for adults. Daycare therapy, man. You know what's the therapy we received back in when we had employees having mental breakdowns? In any sort of job, at least where I live is, hey, you need to feed yourself or you are screwed, man. It is. If you don't work and if you get fired in this economy, you are going to get a screw in West that you're not going to manage. In both metaphorically, probably sexually, depending what kind of person you are. But well, this is how it is. It's how the world is in the workforce environment. But saying, oh yeah, dedicated daycare therapy for adults. Man, a psychiatrist, a slap to reality is far more cheaper and effective. Oh man, it's just insulting. Yeah, benefits are nice, but this is a symptom of tech blood, which is in this case I agree.
Cafeteria, which had the classic salad and sandwich bars, plus house-made soups, and they even have stations with rotating menus, and today was Japanese style.
I remember a mall in my town. It's actually big in the sense that yeah, the founders of say business, yeah, they are national, they are local, they started local actually. And I remember when I used to visit that place with my mother, there was this buffet restaurant and it looked like this, and it was not cheap. It was not fucking cheap at all. It was not. So seeing all of that money being dumped on all of these daycare, hey, they are not doing anything of this job. It's because yeah, Roblox, to the surprise of no one, they they were in the DI agenda in this nonsense. But well, I ain't heading too much. This
Cuisine. The most shocking part was they have a dedicated stone-fired pizza station. Another thing is Roblox is serious about their employees' health, so their drink fridge was packed with tea, vitamin waters, fresh juices, and smoothies, plus snacks.
you know, my boss will be spitting blood if he sees shit like this. But how is this going to scale production? Even though, yeah, so you can say in some cases, yeah, for certain jobs, yeah, your boss should pay you more. But scientists, they're paying them and keeping them in an adult daycare. It could be like a mother than asylum, while also they are receiving a salary. It's insulting, and this is putting in blast any type of tech bro out there. At least from the US, because yeah, that reputation of being a developer, even though yeah, I know there are people that are so capable, they are so knowledgeable, and they can perform their job correctly and also getting a good pay, but that market has been shocking itself to death when they led all of those the hires, and also they're trying the name of a technician into the mud.
like dried fruits, protein bars, and yogurt. But as the pastry chef, you know I was here to judge the desserts. My mind was blown. They had bakery quality desserts. I expected cookies or
Asian looking woman, talking like a Californian. Hey, see, I keep improving right with that statement. Doesn't matter what country you are originally from, wherever you're Mexican, you were Chilean, Argentinian. Well, Argentina in some cases can be also the same type, but well, continue on. You could be any sort of people of the Middle East, part of regions of Europe that they are over extremely conservative, or even Japanese, South Korean, Vietnamese, whatever, right? Doesn't matter the place, their race or gender. At this point, when they step in places like this, they get themselves turned into California. But well, his car is going for, in this case, for Roblox. People are just digging up, yeah, these fuckers are full of shit. All of the implementation of parental control, yeah, is flat and bullshit. And since we are now talking about this situation with Indonesia, said Indonesia has stated Roblox to quote unquote open a local office and comply with child protection regulations or it may be banned. Saudi Arabia say now immediately ban this shit. Hey, you know, they are doing a good job for once. They are banning the customers of certain, well, group that really loves too much children in ways that will make you turn on the wood chipper and ask some questions before using said wood chipper. So yeah, every country right now that actually has any sort of regulation related to digital content that is so aware of Roblox, yeah, they are taking action. They are taking action, and well, like I said, could be the finally 10 of Roblox, despite being one of the most higher profitable companies out there. Well, they made this platform based on kids' interactions and irresponsible parents that say, "Oh, see, this is for children. Oh, there are just some little guys out there in square form. Nothing extreme out there." Yeah, that kind of mentality is what also brought the situation to the way how it is right now. Yeah, this is this is bad. But also, it doesn't stop it there. And here we are stepping into tinfoil hat minefield. Yeah, and this one keep being one of those tinfoil hats out there. So this one shared by Chibi Reviews that, well, Madam Sabi posted out here. So this is the monsters we are dealing with. The face of those attacking fictional content and wanting to censor the internet. And he did a video of that, just like he stated. So Madam Sabi said this. Industry capture is an understatement. When you have communications heads from Verizon, T-Mobile, ATT, and not only part of the FOSI but also a rating board, it makes you ask questions. Treto showing a small glimpse into the Times webs and how it is connected even to the SRV and the actual industry influence these people have. The SRV again, man? Yeah, Madam Sabi, yeah, she did a, a post sharing all of that information that, yeah, the SRV were the first one trying to push that fucking nonsense of the ID verification every chance to buy a video game and record kids' faces. Jesus Christ, and now you're telling me, oh well, I'm not surprised. But well, I cannot, to be honest, I kinda surprised seeing this madness. So look at this. For the low price of $1,000, $15,000, you can hop on to the Cool Kids Club that features all the tops from all your favorite companies like Microsoft, Nintendo of America, Sony, Disney, ATT, Verizon, Discord, TikTok, Tencent, and Google. And more in fact that you will know you fall, what kind of background they may have you wonder where they're involved in certain things. Fossey, Fossey, Courtney Gregory, man. These people, yeah, they're just fucking insane. So yeah, because that the conflict of interest of that board members at online safety organizations also serve on Roblox board. This is related to Roblox. So hey, these fuckers that they are complying with censorship bullshit. They're forcing the censorship bullshit of platforms like Steam, itchy.io. They started with the hentai content. That's why I keep saying, people, you should have defended Lolicon. You should have defended the porn. Primarily because of this. Oh, protect the children. Well, parents need to do a proper job, man. This is how it is. We have been telling this for the longest time that parents need to do proper parenting. And we are seeing the James Bond's villains that also are the ones pushing all of those censorship acts in the US. They are related. Every single one of those fuckers is related to this. They, there is a fucking big group of rich elitists. I don't know, I'm not going to say monarchies, but well, these fuckers are just giving me the vibes of the Asher family from Resident Evil. These fuckers are evil. And they love to use children as meat shields, cover themselves with children, and that statement sounds so fucking wrong, but well, the behavior tells us that. This is what they're fucking doing. So yeah, they are on Roblox. A YouTuber legal mindset notes this could be in quote unquote industry capture. While the instances may be reliable, they may be under legal questions of the ongoing Louisiana lawsuit. So even looking at quickly at this article, if my internet actually wants to work for once, come on, do I need to? Or is already away? It is not there anymore? I need to pull up the archive. So here is the archive. They deleted it. They fucking deleted it. Tame Bahmik. What an interesting name to work in a US company. Is the Vice President of Civility and Partnership at Roblox, where she spearheads the platform's digital civility initiative and works to foster a global community of internet safety. Ah, yeah, press F to that. So you have that name. And well, she's there, but Madame Savi posted her face. And but also other ones like Colonel Gregory. That I want to see that one. Vice President 9 years ago, 3 months. Vice President after 5 years and VP Marketing at Roblox. I have the honor of focusing my attention on promoting civility and safety education on Roblox. Well, we know what kind of education it is. It's grooming. We have seen with those schools trying to groom kids into turning themselves into homosexuals or chopping their bodies. And you want to make the market for pedophiles be normalized, standardized, and being manufactured like it was the meat house selling you steak. These fuckers are evil, man. These guys, yeah, they keep taking the words out of my mouth. So this is how trick goes. So and Fossey, and also well, I saw a Chibi review sharing one interesting post also. This is a normal from videos. This is from yesterday. No, excuse me, this is not. This one, Jim Banks is a co-sponsor of the COSA and script ad and currently in US Congress. He recently was trading Roblox stock a month ago. What we have been said, what we have been told, doesn't matter at this point what kind of politician, but it's very well notorious that within the US, any type of politician, it's is fucking in bed with all of these corrupt corpos. They are all correlated, man. This is the reality. These fuckers can actually be easily tracked. Hey, what this guy did in the stock market? Well, at least that's partially part of the information of said people. And oh well, the one that really wants to push that draconian censorship act to make the UK, well, USA turn into the United Kingdom, or like I love how they're calling it now, London Stan, using kids as meat shield, as weapons. They use them in such a way. And hey, we were told, hey, you're just a conspiracy theorist. You are a tinfoil hat. Yeah, I'm a tinfoil hat for a reason, because we are in the spoiler alert after shit like this keeps popping up, man. Look at this. So selling all the fucking stocks suddenly. And yeah, it's the fucker that is in the pushing the screen act. One of those many acts. COSA and Kids Online Safety Act. So the fucker that is body with the groomers working at Roblox are, well, the customers of Roblox. They probably, yeah, this whole this time, yeah, when Roblox was announced, like they said, it was a plan for being used to as a social platform for kids. So yeah, it was them. They were never talking about parents. Parents were the bait. What they, what all of this has was pushed is to sell it, all of this market to these fucking PDF files. Yeah, it is. It all makes sense now, right? So yeah, a platform that you keep advertising every single moment as a platform for kids, that kids are going to be safe here. This is to make them feel safe and interact in their computers instead of going outside. But you know what? I prefer games that are designed in an adult manner, because it reduces this percentage of madness in a way that, well, at this point even I don't have to push more details into this. Yeah, they say, yeah, this is for kids. Parents say, okay, this is a platform that is apparently telling us that our children are safe, while also saying, hey, all those PDF files, they are kids here. Hey, you want to give us money so you can interact with them? I think people should have seen this coming, man. I think, or at least people are catching on. Hey, when you do the math of how all of those circumstances are happening, yeah, it's difficult to not notice. Holy shit, man! And just to end this one, because this is also from Shivi. So short rundown on this Roblox drama. Content creator gets 6 pedos arrested that use Roblox. Roblox responds by assisting and desisting the content creator. People call her Roblox. Roblox CEO wants to turn children gaming site into the dating site. Ah, yeah, yeah. No, they were. This was the original intention. Yeah, it's on spot on. They triple down on protecting pedos. We are seeing that shit being shared by people, and CEO account gets deleted. And meanwhile, we are seeing the fucking James Bond's villains, man, all being interconnected. Oh yeah, the ones from the SRV. Oh yeah, these politicians. And hey, Visa and MasterCard also. And PayPal too. They are so busy bodies with Roblox, because they know, hey, this platform is going to give us shit tons of money. Even though they primarily is being used by kids. So wait a minute. Or maybe it could be that all of those millions of thousands of millions of dollars, well, or hundreds, I can do that math wrong, but well, these shit tons of money, the ones that they were paying in one of those PDF file rings. Yeah, was madness. Boy, I just going to stop there. I went too long with this video. So here is the status with Roblox. It's fucking insane. And it is, again, is all interconnected. The PDF files, the senators, and of course, all of these fucking censorship acts to turn the world, what remains of the Western world, into the UK. So there you have it. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a pretty good weekend, and please take care.